So for those who don't know me, I'm Lauren and I have the pleasure of leading the Homes and Building Safety team here at Johnny Johnson. There's a few familiar faces in the room, but for those who don't know me, I started in the business in January, so relatively new to the organisation, really eager to improve the services that we deliver. So for the next 10 minutes, I just really wanted to take you an update through our plans. So that's our investment plans this year, a bit of a progress update, and then give you a bit of a flavour of the work that we're doing to improve the energy efficiency in our homes this year. But firstly, I'd like to introduce you to some of my brilliant colleagues that are here with me today to support the service breakout sessions, to answer them specific queries on grounds maintenance, estate services, repairs and maintenance, and anything that you want to talk about in terms of that service area. So we've got Jim Caulfield. Give a wave, Jim. For those of you who don't know Jim, he's our Asset Operations Manager here at Johnny Johnson. We have Nick Ansell, who's our Fire Safety Lead, and here to talk about anything to do with fire safety and building safety as well. We have Matthew Cook, who's the Operations Manager for Fortum, so here to answer any questions on repairs and maintenance, estate services and window cleaning. And then we have Rob from Tivoli, who's here to talk about grounds maintenance in the services breakout as well. There we go. Our top priority for 23-24 financial year was outlined in our corporate plan to continue to invest in our current homes. And what we're doing this year is really ramping up our green retrofit plan, and that's to ensure that we start to improve the energy efficiency at our homes and get us to an EPCC. We continue to really focus on our fire safety, and we're continuing on with our fire strategy work. We've made brilliant progress this financial year, and we've completed over half of our projects. We've installed, up until the end of Q1, 249 new fire door installations, and 5 new schemes have received full new compartmentation works. There's only 2 more schemes to complete this financial year. At the start of today's presentation, Yvonne talked about Well Connected. We're well on our way improving our Well Connected on formerly known as ward and call services, moving from analogue to a really new improved digital system. We've completed 2 new schemes this year with a further 5 schemes, largely in the northwest area, that will be getting improved Well Connected. That sees us improving our digital offer for our residents, but in more focus on well-being as well. So back to talking about energy efficiency and windows and doors, everything that's important to you all. This year we've been successful in getting awarded social housing decarbonisation funding, and that is with an aim of basically improving over the next 2 years over 60 homes, getting them to an EPCC rating. And we take a fabric first approach, so that's looking at internal, external wall, cavity installation, and it'll make a huge difference to the lives of our residents. We're well on the way now in terms of looking at how we do that. It's very specific to the property, and we're on the process of completing retrofit assessments at the moment. Moving on to kitchens and bathrooms. We've already completed 15 kitchens this year, with a further 33 to complete, with additional works getting done in our empty homes offer as well. We've completed 10 bathrooms, and we're working really closely to improve our bathroom offer, changing from baths to wet rooms to support the lives of our residents also. And we're also converting empty studio flats to create new homes as well. This financial year will see us improve and modernise 3 lifts in the northwest area, and we're just out for tender at the moment, looking at how we can gain better value from the procurement and what social value we can bring back to improve the homes as well. So touching on fire safety, we're improving fire alarms in over 5 of our schemes, with 1 major upgrade in the northwest already completed in our general let scheme, and we've installed at the end of Q1 24 new high energy efficient boilers and 1 communal boiler modernisation has already happened, with a further 3 in progress to complete this financial year. We have over 65 new boilers being achieved from now to the end of March as well. So we talked about the need for investment, and the work that we're doing in the asset management team is working closely. Now we have a partner to look at what we need to deliver in terms of stock investment over the next 5 years. We're continually to revalidate our stock condition data, and that's to ensure that we can deliver them improvements that matter most to you over the next 5 years. So we're continuing and working hard to ensure that with the support from Sanctuary, we can deliver on them ambitions. And then in terms of our compliance, we talk about the need to comply with our regulatory standards. As a team and as an organisation, we continue to be compliant against them. And I just thought it would be useful to give you a flavour of what we do every year. So this year we'll complete 2,250 annual gas service inspections. We complete around 107 fire risk assessments, and from them we'll complete the remedial actions as well. And this year we'll see us re-inspect and complete around 150 electrical safety inspections as well. So Kate mentioned earlier the important work that we're doing around tenant satisfaction, and I'm pleased to say that residents, and I know there's a few of you in the room today, are really supporting and holding the Homes and Building Safety team to account and actively supporting us to shape the services that we deliver. We've completed our first bite-sized assessment on grounds maintenance, and we're focusing and reviewing what that action plan looks like to really improve the service that we deliver, but also create tangible outcomes that will drive customer satisfaction up. We're committed to involving our residents this year in various ways, and the themes that have come out through tenant satisfaction and feedback is that we wanted to see joint estate walkabouts led from our residents. We wanted joint post-inspection with contractors, and we wanted resident participation on them important contracts meetings so that we were honest and transparent on the conversation that we were having and holding our contractors to account. So if you are interested in being part of that, please do let me know. I'm not going to keep you much longer because I know a lot of you will have some questions, but what I wanted to see is, I know you'll all have lots of specific questions relating to your homes. Me and my colleagues are here for the rest of the day. This is a perfect opportunity to grab one of us, chat anything through, and we can give you any updates or advice. Fortum, Tivoli, myself and Jim and Nick, we're here for the remainder. Grab us, let's chat, let's discuss. Your feedback is pivotal for us to improve our services, and I really look forward over my time here at Johnny Johnson improving our operations service. So thank you.